Hi, I'm Jordan.
I'm Kylie.
Hi, I'm Eliza.
I'm Leandra, and we're in the beaches.
We're here shopping for records at Amoeba.
And this is What's in My Bag.
But don't blame me, blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. Don't blame me, blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex.
Okay, the first thing I got is the Barbie soundtrack.
Dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me.
We all were obsessed with it, listening to it constantly. It was on rotation.
I think I'm Just Ken was the song I listened to the most.
Cause I'm just Ken, anywhere else I'd be taken.
Song of the year.
Song of the year.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that with your record player that we should have our favorite album at our house all the time. Not our favorite, but
Not our favorite.
Up there.
Oh, baby, you're so fine, you're so fine. You got my mind. Jump into the driving seat and put it into speed.
I got a Dusty Springfield record.
I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you.
I just think that she's got such a beautiful voice, and it's just so lovely to like eat and hang out with friends and listen to her music.
When the stars fall down from the sky.
This is Good Kid, M.A.A.d City by Kendrick Lamar.
All the girls wanna play, babe, watch. I got a swimming pool full of liquor and they dive in it.
I am a massive Kendrick fan. They had Damn and then this one, so I picked this one, it's my favorite. There's a lot of like amazing songs I used to listen to in like high school, and it brings all the nostalgia back. This record is awesome.
Everybody go respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever.
It's my Jonas Brothers. Okay?
I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you, about you, about you.
I thought this was released maybe on Record Store Day, and it's definitely an album I don't have in my collection. And you're thinking, why do you need the Jonas Brothers on vinyl? I just do. I need the whole collection.
You're a collector.
They were my beards before I was out. I was in love with all of them. I still am.
Is Burning Up on this one?
Yeah, it's all the greatest hits.
Oh, it's all the greatest
hits. Look at this stuff.
Cool.
I love them so much. They're my favorite band in the whole world. They make me happy. During COVID, when I didn't want to listen to any music, I just got into my Jonas Brothers again.
Yep. Heal that inner
Thanks,
child.
boys.
Into the lava. I'm trying to keep from going under.
I got boygenius, the record.
The way I am, not strong enough to be your man.
boygenius is probably my favorite band at the moment, and obviously I know they only are gonna put out 2, but I love all of them individually, and together it's just such a powerful album, and yeah, we're all really big fans of them, and it just made sense to grab that.
We don't have to talk about it. I can walk you home and practice method acting. I'll pretend.
I read this book by Joan Didion after my breakup. I think that she's such a great writer, and she was one of the women that inspired me to like kind of turn my painful experience into music and to really dive into how crappy I was feeling, because this character in this book feels really crappy all the time, but she's still hot and very cool, so
That's very important.
yeah.
From my mother, I inherited my looks and tendency to migraine. From my father, I inherited an optimism which did not leave me until recently.
Riot by Paramore. I'm a massive, Paramore fan. Another nostalgic kind of vibe for me. I used to listen to them a lot in high school. This album is just kind of like as quintessential as it gets when it comes to Paramore. So many great songs on this, like just everything. I listen to these on repeat. Love it. So good.
Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. Just the one, two. I was just counting on.
Girl in Red, doing it again, baby.
Don't say I'm too much, that I'm over the top. You don't understand me.
We're currently on tour with Girl in Red, and we're so obsessed. We love her. Maria's the greatest person alive, and I think a musical genius, and every song is a banger. Every hook is insane. And all of her songs have me in my feels lately with what I'm kind of going through with my lesbian trauma. So Thanks, Marie.
Thanks, Marie.
I'm on a new level. Something's got me feeling like I could be inflammable, and I might be.
Lana Del Rey.
If he's a serial killer, then what's the worst that can happen to a girl who's already hurt?
Lana was a really big inspiration vocally for our last album, and we listened to her to kind of get like this certain kind of sadness out of the vocal.
Yeah. She's so well known for her songs, like both lyrically and the way she sings. She really puts out a vibe of yearning and melancholy, and no one does it like her.
Exactly. And we played a couple festivals with her. It's so incredible to see her performing live again, so had to pick this one up.
You make me
A couple years back, I got into Bollywood music from the 60s from this movie Ghost World. She listens to it a lot, and then I started listening to it a lot because I'm a poser.
Do you have any old Indian records?
Indian records?
Yeah, you know, like old Indian 1960s rock and roll music.
But I actually think the music's really awesome and just really fun to like listen to, and you know, you're hanging out in your apartment.
ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಿಂದು ನೋಡಿದೆ ಹಿತವಾಗಿ ಹಾಡೋ ಬೈಕೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ.
This is an album by an artist called Tiara Wak.
I sound great when I'm singing in the shower.
I discovered her a couple years ago, and this is her latest album, which I haven't given a full listen yet, so this will be cool to like really listen to this. I've heard the single, but no, she's really cool. Her visuals are awesome. She's a really amazing hip-hop artist. I love her. She's sick.
Mosh pit smelling like Chanel. Microsoft on my Excel. 9, 10, 11, fuck 12. House looking like a motel.
Beatles live at the Hollywood Bowl. I have a really big Beatles record collection. I was a huge video game girl growing up, so I found all the music I listened to from like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. Guitar Hero. Then I got Rock Band Beatles. And I just like fell in love with the Beatles through Rock Band. Super obsessed. Once I got into them from Rock Band, I checked out my mom's record collection, and she had a bunch of like the red and blue album of kind of like the greatest hits, and then I just got into all of their other albums, so I don't have this one. There you go.
Next, I got a book. I really like coffee table books, especially collecting them and having them in my room just to like go through when I have people over. And this is about vinyl and how vinyl was invented and made, and that just sounded really interesting to me. So I can't wait to kind of like peruse through that while I'm having my coffee in the morning.
Love that.
While Ferdy Grope's brilliant and beautiful Grand Canyon Suite is being played, you are going on a ride.
My baby girl, Nina Simone.
I put a spell on you because you're mine.
I love her look, I love her makeup, I love her voice so much. It's so luxurious and silky. Listening to her feels like as good as smoking a cigarette. She's just excellent. Also a great record to bang to. Yeah.
And I'm feeling good.
Britney Howard's solo project, Jamie.
I just wanna stay high with you.
Reimagined this one. I love Britney Howard, I love the Alabama Shakes. She's so amazing and talented. And this one has a lot of features on it I didn't realize. It's got a feature, I know there's one song with Fred again on here, who I love. I didn't know that. Childish Gambino does a really sick feature. So I'm so excited to listen to this. Yeah, Stay High Again, that's with Fred again. Love her, she's amazing.
demented Regan McNeil.
It says it. She didn't.
I didn't just say that word.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Honestly, I saw this, made me think of my dad. He loves The Exorcist. Every time we go to Washington, it's been my mission for like 10 years to go to the steps where the priest gets thrown down the stairs. I finally got there this year and I recreated the fall. I had to ask people to move.
It's
while
on
I did
Instagram. You can find it.
Yeah, but we love watching this together. So that's for my dad.
This might be an unpopular pick because it's Phil Spector. We all know, bad man, evil man, but love his wife. Love Ronnie Spector and I love girl groups. I don't have a Christmas record, frankly, so I'm selfishly just taking this because, you know,
You want to get in the spirit.
I want to get in the spirit.
I see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling too. Ring, 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 ding, come on.
Interstellar Soundtrack by Hans Zimmer. If you know, you know. It's just iconic. I watched this movie recently on a long flight and it brought me right back.
Everybody ready to say goodbye to our solar system? To our galaxy. Here we go.
Watch the movie, listen to the soundtrack, anything, you'll have an emotional revolution. I don't know what to call it.
I think the movie might scare me, I don't know.
It's kind of a crazy movie, but the soundtrack is so good. So good.
I'm kind of a romantic girly, and we've been gone for so long, and I've really missed my situationship back home. The first artist she told me about that she really liked was Carole King.
I won't be happy till I see you alone again, till I'm home again and feeling right.
So I saw that, thought of her, missed her. Home again, coming home tomorrow.
Yep.
And then this photo's from Brooklyn, New York, which we had like our first kind of date in Brooklyn, so I thought that was cute. Anyway, maybe one day I'll find a girlfriend.
You will. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.